Hello everybody, welcome back to Student Budgets. So in today's video we're going to be doing our week 2 cash stuffing for the month of October. Whenever I have to say the month I always go blank. I always go blank. So what I've got here is I've got my money, and now this money here is different. So this money here is for my cash for my month that I needed. Now I have took some of it out. I've already took £15 for this week's spending money, but this week we have so I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 160 and 165. Apologies about that. I've just closed the window just for a little bit less background noise. Can I fully remember what all this is going to be for? No. But we're going to figure it out. I think I might have took like an extra tenner or something out. So we're going to quickly just go through my binders first, because if I get these out of the way, it will just help. You know, it just sets everything correctly. So we're going to go into here first of all. And what do I have in here? So we'll have the new challenge here, which I need to sort out. Gifts is getting £5. So I will just pop the £5 straight into there. Spending. So spending this month is getting 4 tens, but I only need 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then hang on, so it needs 45. Oh, how do I do this? 40. And then do I have anything that's got 2 fivers in? I don't know what clothing has in, but I know clothing is getting a tenner. I don't think so. Right, we'll come back with it. So clothing's getting £10. I have a feeling it might be £5 that's left over. So that might become a bit of an issue, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so clothing's done. So we've done gifts. I've done clothing. Money for spending. And then I think that's everything in here for now. Oh, retail therapy. Do you have 2 fivers? Oh, you don't. You know what? I could. What about Duckbox? Does Duckbox have 2 fivers? It doesn't. But I'm going to have to come back to it. Okay. Oh, actually, I know what I can do. I will just take... Because in my phone, I have 2 £5 at the moment. So what I will do then is I will take those £5 out and I'll swap it for a tenner. That's what I'll do. Perfect. So that's £45 into my spending for the month. So that will be £15 per week. Obviously, I do a weekly short, so I don't get all of that money. Ooh, but I will get, you know, a nice majority of it, should I say. Okay, so we've done spending, and I think that's everything in here. So we're going to go into my other binder first of all. After I've done this, I am going to be doing my normal cash stuffing as well, guys. So don't worry. Ooh, let's not lose them. Let's not lose all my binders. So we first of all need to start off with none of them groceries. So groceries is getting 80 this month. Ooh. Oh, I remember what that's for. Hang on. It's got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80. Perfect. I am going to go on a little grocery shop literally in like 15 minutes. So I don't need like a massive one, but I do need some bits in. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. Household is getting £5. So I'll take a fiver out and I'll pop £10 in. And then self-care is getting £15, which is brilliant. Yes, so I have £5 left over. Brill. So let me quickly just pop that in there, like so. Thought the envelope was going to break there, so don't break on us, please. I've just also remembered I've got £20 just at the back there. So yesterday I went on a day out with my mum, and I took 40 with us, and I only spent I should have a bit more money actually. Like £19 of that. £19.50 it was. £19.50. So I'm gonna pop that money into days back into days out. So I'm still happy with where days out's are. I think I'm really chuffed about that. And that's gonna be really good. So that's that for now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back to this. And I'm gonna do my normal cash stuffing now. Okay, so we are filming this a lot later. This is in the evening actually. which I don't mind, but I just want to see like how it is because like obviously it's now dark at night. But anyways, so let me have a look. I'm just going to move this because it's in the way. So let me just move all of these away to create a bit more room. Oh. So I've now got my money for this week. So I've just took it out of clothing and I've swapped it with 100 placeholder because that's what I think is going to be best. So the whole thing isn't meant to go in. I'm just going to take that away, and then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You know what, we'll do 50 and then I'll keep the 10s because we probably can consolidate. We can hope we can consolidate. We will just have to see. Let's have a look. So we're going to start off in here. Which one should we do? Should we do the final one? I think I'm going to do this one. The final one. Okay, perfect. Yeah, as I predicted, another. I don't know, I always want to get these off. Oh, yes, came off. Another 10. Okay, brilliant. So that now, how much has this got in now? This must be like over. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So if I pop a tenner in, we've got 55 altogether, which is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. So that's certainly come along swimmingly. So that's brilliant. There we are, all nicely popped into there. Next up, we're going to do our sticker challenge. So let me move this over to the side. So we've got 4 more left to do, and I believe this month we're going to have 4 of these, no 5. So we'll have this done by the end of October. I was going to say autumn, not autumn, October, which is brilliant. I think we should do a leaf. Let's do the yellow one. So let's do the yellow leaf. I'm going to pop it here because I think this makes sense to pop it here. Perfect. Oh, that looks so nice. So I've got 1, 2, and then 3 left. So maybe next week I do that leaf, and then we've got the pumpkin and the leaf. And we're going to have some of these stickers left, which is really cute. I love that. So I'm potentially putting them in my scrapbook, which is lovely. So I need to pop £10 into here. So in that case, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take a £10 out and swap with the 20. So then we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, and 60 in there. And then next up, we have this one. Okay. Honestly, I forget the order because it's so long in between filming each one, so I forget the order even going. So the way this one works here, very simply, is I'm going to roll this dice. And each dice is worth £2. So if I got 1, that'd be 2. 2 would be 4. 3 would be 6, and so on and so on. So let's see what we're going to get this week. 1. Okay, just the 1. Lovely. So if I want to, I might come back to this if I have anything to pop in. We will just see. So let me take out the 3 that I have. And then we're going to swap that. You know what? I'll swap with a 5 as well. That's 8 out. And then we're going to pop that in. So that's now straight 30 into there, which is lovely. As always, I'm going to forever say this. This is one of my favourite challenges. And I'm definitely going to be getting the autumn. I think I'm going to get the autumn, spring and summer. And then we're going to do that throughout the year. And that'll be 200 into that one. By the end of that, which would be brilliant. But I'm going to try and do it like seasonally. So like we're going to do these ones for autumn. We'll do a winter special. We'll do like, I think I'm going to do like a special for each one. I think that makes the most sense. So let's do this next up. So this is Cake or Quiche. Last week we did 2, if I remember correctly. So what are we going to get this week? So let me just hoover this up. And this week we got a Victoria sponge cake. I know that one. That's my fave. Actually, no, second fave. And that is only going to be 5 going in there, which is lovely. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to again swap the 5er for a 10er. And then that's £50 in there. So we've got 4 more left to go in there. Which means 4 more. And we've got 25 to go in. So that means, right? Hang on. How much did I say, sorry? Did I say 30? 50. 50. So, yeah, 25. So, that'll be 1 quiche and 3 fives, which is quite nice. So that's good probability. No doubt that means if I did that again, we'd get that. Okay, we've got Pong coins. So this is one that I got in the Slept On mystery box. I love this challenge. It's super, super cute. So what should I do? Should I do a dice roll for this as well? How many's on here? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's not going to be much, it would save. So I could do 2 for each again, potentially. Because it is just meant to be little. Yeah, I like that, I think. I think I'm going to do 2 for each of these. Yeah, we'll do 2. Okay, that sounds nice. So we're going to do the same concept again. So let's see what we're going to get. Oh, the dice being nice this week. I fear that may not last. I do. I fear that may definitely not last. So I'm going to have to use a highlighter. So I'm going to speed this up because it's going to take me forever to colour this in. So let me just do that. Okay, so that's all done. It looks like a pumpkin that's got the flu, but that's okay. Because the colour is so, you know, funny on it, but that's okay. It's going to be cute. It's going to look real. It's going to look real. It's going to look real, guys. Okay, next up we have Sagittarius. So we've had a bit of a run of 5s, and now I think this week we're going to get a 10. So I'm going to do the next one along, I think. Yeah, because they're all on this on the, yeah, so we're going to do this one. Oh. Okay. Another 5. Did not expect that to happen, but that's fine with me. Which means that we're basically going to end up having a streak of 10s next, but that's okay. So in that case, I am going to pop a 5 into this one because I've got enough. So I've got 10, 20, 30 and 40 into there, which is lovely. Get in, get in. Okay, 2026 is next up, and we're just going to pop, oh, my pen, there it is, £5 into here. So we're going to get rid of the bottle of champagne in the glass there. So let me take out the £5 and pop a tenner in. So that's 30 into there now, into 2026, which is lovely to see. Definitely building that up. 2027 will also get the normal, if I have the correct pen. Okay, there it is. Lovely. So let me do that. Beautiful. And we can pop a 5 into there. I think I'm just going to do it that way, like so. Okay, I'm going to come back to this one. So I'm just going to leave that out for now, just behind me, because we need to do our duck box, which I think I actually have left in my cupboards. Let me go and get that. Yes, I was correct. So I've left in there. So let's see. So in case anyone is new and watching, this is it here. We've got quite a lot of 10s left to go. So I'm hoping, well, we're going to have to take a 10, aren't we? So what are we going to get this week? Because I think we've got 4 10s and 2 5s. So let's hope we get a 10. This one, 5. Oh, that's clever. We've got 2 5s. How coincidental. So I'm going to add them together, guys. You know, let's do a bit of maths. If I also had my pen, that's punishment now. Oh, there it is. There it is. So in that case, we can do either or. So I'm going to do the yellow. Let's do the yellow. That's calling. So let's do that. So if I turn that around, and we've got the envelope just behind me. Almost left that in there now. So let's have a look. So we have 100, 200 and 300 and 335. Lovely, in the emergency fund now. I still need to transfer that £100. from last week, but that's okay. And we've got tons. Brilliant. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop that pound into the Save 200. So this is my new challenge I am doing for the spending money each week. So this is the new challenge that I've decided to do, if you haven't already seen the short. But I might like do it because obviously it's going to take forever to do Save 200 like this. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, you know, it would take about a year if I did it every week, which is a long time. So what I think I'm going to do is some weeks I might do the challenge and some weeks I might not, just to help it with a bit. Okay, so let's have a look at what would I like to do. So I'm going to go back to my other binder, into here, and we're going to go into here. So how much is in here so far? So we have got 25 in there, and let's have a little look what we have in the Moth to a Flame. So we have got, the next one to get done is 45. Okay, there's a way. So if I add all of this, so I've got an additional 5 that I've had my phone case for months, and I keep meaning to just use it and I never do. If I put these together, that's 10, that's 20, and if I've got 25 here, just see what I'm thinking. Because I'll say what I'm thinking. If I put this all together, we can get another one knocked out, and I ain't against that. So I'm going to do that. I've just realised that. I was like, I wonder how much I've got left. I did not think I'd be getting that done because I thought I was ages off. Okay, so 45. So it's going to be in the second half. Here we are. So let's do this together because I'm nice. I want to invite you along, guys. I want to invite you along to help, because I am so excited to when we get to hopefully Christmas, when we get to unstuff this, because this is going to be, I've been working on this so hard this year that, like, if we got this done this year, I will be so happy. Like, that would make my day, because that would be just amazing. Like, when Ira sent me this as like a joke sort of thing last year, I did not expect to finish this, I'll be honest with you. I was like, there's no way that this will be getting done fully. I was like, I'll give it a go, but after about 200 I'll probably stop because I'll not be able to. And we've just kept putting into it when I can, so I'm really happy about that. So let me just do it like that. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. So what I need to do is I'm going to cross this off, and I always like to write on the month. And the reason I do that is very simple. I just like to see, when I look back at this at the end, I want to kind of be able to say, like, when did I do it? Like, when did I complete it? Because there's some months where we've done it, like, we did 2 in August, but, like, I can't remember the reason why that was. I think I might be wrong. I can't remember, but that's what I want to do it for, and that's what I've decided. So we've now just got the 40, so that's 80 altogether, and 35, which is 70 altogether. That's 150. Yeah, I think that's right, to go in. That's doable by the end of the year, I think. Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight, but we can hope. We can hope, can't we? But yeah, it's like we're doing really, 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 really well with this. Like, the big one's out of the way, so I think we have a good chance. So I'm going to close that back up now. There we are. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment, because I love reading them. I'm getting back into reading them, guys. I'll try. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. So take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to check out the videos below and remember to subscribe. Thank you.